Hello, everyone. Coming up here on Connect Now. Well, I'm going to be doing it on my own this week, but Brittany Shea will be back with us next week. So we'll tell you what's going on. Right now on Connect Now, we got a whole list of pop culture events, as well as Bill and Melinda Gates. Right here, Bill and Melinda Gates. No one didn't see this coming. They are getting a divorce. We'll talk about what the latest, what's going to be happening with the Gates, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and how that's going to be going forward with Bill and Melinda Gates no longer a married couple. They're on the verge of getting divorced. Also, speaking of being on the verge of coming back, making a comeback, former President Donald Trump, he may be coming back to Facebook. Facebook still trying to figure out what they're going to do with former President Trump as they're still doing the advisory board and see what's the latest on that. And speaking of this too, what's going on with him and Ted Cruz? What these conspiring minds are doing right now? One time rivals, now the best of frenemies. It's gonna get better than that. And Will Smith right here trying to showcase his dad bod, and he's vowed to regain the body that he once had, but he's gonna do it on his YouTube channel. I guess what it is, what it is. And could Michael B. Jordan be the next Superman? A lot of folks are petitioning that Michael B. Jordan be the next Superman. Only time will tell on that. We'll just have to wait and see on that. All this and more on Connect Now starts after this. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of Connect Now. I'm your host, as always, Kendra Diggs here. Going to be doing it solo on my own this week. Brittany Shea is on assignment this week, so we'll hear from Brittany Shea next week. She's got a lot on her plate this week. But first thing first, join in the conversation using the hashtag Connect Now here on Connect TV, and don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe, Miss Karen. Tell a friend, call a friend, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing here on Connect Now. Thank you all for watching this edition of Connect Now for May 6th, 2021. I hope everyone had a great Cinco de Mayo. You know what I'm saying? When you having a Cinco de Mayo, you can kind of lay back and relax. All right. So we got a lot of pop culture topics was trending this week. So, like I said, join in the conversation using the hashtag Connect Now here on Connect TV. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe is Karen. Tell a friend, call a friend, hit that subscribe button. We are back on YouTube Live. Thank God Almighty, we're back on YouTube Live. Thank you all from the Facebook audience, from my digital platforms as well, especially my personal one. We may come back. We may come back soon to my my Facebook profile, but we feel like YouTube is the main channel that we feel destined that's going to keep us to the future and ahead. All right. So no Brittany Shea this week. So just a conversation, me, you, and everyone else. So let's get started with Bill and Melinda Gates. It was a shocking report this week. Bill and Melinda Gates are ending their marriage after 27 years. The billionaire couple, Bill Gates, who started Microsoft, who founded Xbox, the video game, him and his lovely wife, ex-wife now, Melinda Gates, are no longer together, and they kind of created the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation for Education. Now, Bill Gates and Melinda Gates are no longer a couple. We can read right here, and Bill Gates and Melinda Gates said, I quote, "After a great deal of thought in a lot of work on our relationship, we have made the decision to end our marriage. Over the last 27 years, we have raised 3 incredible children and built a foundation that works all over the world to enable all people to lead healthy, productive lives. We continue to share a belief in that mission, and we continue to work together as the foundation. But we no longer cannot grow together as a couple in this phase in our lives. We ask for space and privacy for our family as we begin to navigate this new life. It's just heard right there, that quote right there. Bill and Melinda Gates released a statement that they're going to get ending their divorce, ending their marriage after 27 years. Um, like I said, you would never thought Bill and Melinda Gates would have got divorced, but you never know what's going on in any relationship, what the marriage is. People don't know, and we can't speculate and pledge like, oh, Bill and Melinda Gates are this perfect couple. Every couple has their flaws, all flaws and stuff. We don't know what had led them. We don't know what happened. All we can do is just, like they say, respect their privacy at this time. And then, as well as this is an interesting note. You remember Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon? He got divorced from his wife, Mackenzie, and now she's one of the richest women in the world. Yes, Mackenzie. Now she can just buy anything because she helped create Amazon. Amazon, the online e-commerce business where you can order stuff. It's like Circuit City, but online. So Bill Gates and Melinda Gates joined that esteemed distinction, that group of people being in and being divorced. And then also Flavor Flav, he put his 2 cents in, saying that he would like to help Melinda Gates find love. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if Flavor Flav knows Melinda Gates or what. We just have to wait and see. But you remember Flavor Flav? He was part of Flavor of Love way back in the day when he was able to find love. Now he want to help Melinda Gates find love. I think Melinda Gates trying to get past Bill Gates first before she starts stepping on her toes and find love. And then they saying now Bill Gates had like a steady partner or something outside Melinda. It just gets weirder and weirder. Do you think it just gets crazy week by week? Bill and Melinda Gates. And then this Flavor Flav wants to help out. I don't know if he knows them or not. It is what it is, but I can't see that happening anytime soon. Bill and Flavor Flav. But we'll keep you posted on that. Also, former President Donald Trump, yes, President Donald Trump may come back to Facebook if the board has his way, and if he has his way. They said the Facebook board upholds a ban that's not indefinite, so Trump could come back to Facebook. Now, Trump was part of that series of that Capitol riots earlier this year before he left office, and some put the blame on him for inciting and instigating that riot, and left a couple of officers dead. And now they're saying this come at the heels of him, this hate speech monger, that he was banned from Twitter, Facebook, and all social medias. Now then, Trump saying he wants to start his own social media platform. Like I said, Facebook is real strict. All these YouTube channels, all these digital channels, they're more like FCC regulated. And who can blame them? Because you don't want to put out some wrong information, and you go along with it, and people go side by side with it. Even this too, a rare glimpse right here. Former President Trump had dinner this past Tuesday night with Senator Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz been blend of controversy of himself to two controversial, poignant figures sitting at the table together. One started or instigated a riot earlier this year, and the other tried to leave his constituents in Texas when they had that big freeze. Control. Have they ever thought about that damage control? I don't know, but like I said, they need damage control real bad. Trump and Cruz, because Trump almost got impeached. Well, he did. He was about to get impeached by signing them riots, and then Ted Cruz, he needed PR control because he was going to leave Texas to go on vacation, which that's a no. You don't do that. And then he came back. It's like they need damage control real bad, and then they think this gonna spin everything. Would you vote for these two? I don't think so. I'm telling you right now. It's just that's me. You have to be for the people. If you are in the public office, you have to work for the people. You just can't get in there and just have power and just think you can just do what the heck you want to do and how you want to do it. So hopefully they, you never know with them. Never know. All right, speaking of that, actor Will Smith announces a YouTube series that he wants to shed his dad bod. You see right here, the pictures have been circulating all this week. Will Smith has been showcasing his dad bod, and Will Smith vows that he's going to get back in shape to be shredded again. But we'll see. Will Smith, he said he's going to do it on his YouTube channel. So a lot of people, millions and millions of people are going to be watching in anticipation to see how Will Smith is going to lose this and gain this on the right side right here, back to his jacked up days way back in the 90s. So Will Smith, like I said, Will Smith, I don't know. He's a collective. Some say he step out on Jada with men and women. Jada do the same, but that's their business. If they like it, we love it. They like it, we love it. Hey, that's their business. But you know, hey, Will Smith a great actor, but you know, I guess if he's trying to find things to do since he ain't got nothing else to do. All right. Speaking of that, let me see. Erica Mena. Now, you know, reality star Erica Mena. She says she's threatening to hurt Wendy Williams and says her ex-husband didn't do a good job. I don't know what that means. I guess she's saying Kevin cheating on. I mean, all these reality stars coming after Wendy Williams this week. Wendy Williams can't even get a break. She getting lambasted by all these reality stars. You remember last week that she had that little tussle with Jocelyn, giving Jocelyn her flowers, and Jocelyn called her out about Kevin, saying Kevin cheating on you and stuff, and why you take abuse. I mean, Wendy Williams getting dished at all. Even now, another Love and Hip Hop star. I guess Wendy was saying since Erica Mena and Safari love to make up and break up, and you know they're married. The married people do that. You know they argue, fuss, and fight, and domestic violence is not okay, but it happens. Most people can't get their point across. It's just that a pride of ego. But Wendy Williams was trying to offer some advice, but I guess she got a little bit too carried away and got bitten by the hand. Like, stay out of our business. If Erica Mena and Safari wants to argue, fuss, and fight, and they want to make up and make love and make up, that's them. That's them. So Wendy, like they say, just stick out, stay out of it. Don't offer no opinion on it. Just throw it away and move on to another story. If they don't want your opinion, whatever. All right. Speaking of that, you heard this story, Tamron Hall exposed by Dr. Ian Smith by refusing to book black experts. Now, this was kind of weird because I was thinking, like, if this true, then Tamron Hall should be ashamed of herself. You should book people who are qualified for the job, regardless of their race. And you trying to say you want to be a white show and you want to appeal to a white audience. It doesn't matter which audience gets what, long as the message is going across. Now, if Tamron Hall doing that, then she needs to be ashamed and stuff. But you should never, like Dr. Ian Smith, he's been around for so long. He knows the topics. You know, he's been on Celebrity Fit Club. He's been on The Doctor. So Dr. Ian Smith knows a thing or two. If she's doing that and trying to get other experts, like white experts, then someone's going to get her eventually down the road. So watch out for that, Tamron Hall. All right. All right. Also, A lot of people are online talking about this. Serena Williams, tennis star Serena Williams, her face looks a little bit different. I hope she's not trying to whitewash her face. Well, a lot of reports are saying Serena Williams is trying to experiment, and I hope this don't be the case. We don't need to see some of our athletes getting themselves looking all damper for something to better themselves. We don't need that. Serena Williams, beautiful inside and out. She knows, and then she has a white husband. So I don't get why she trying to you know, have her skin a little bit lighter. But a lot of people online started noticing that and thought, what is going on with Serena Williams' face? Hopefully it ain't what we think it is. We'll keep an eye on it and see what's next. Also, this Caitlyn Jenner campaigns for California governor. Yeah, Caitlyn Jenner. Everyone's been talking about Caitlyn Jenner as of late. I mean, if that's what Caitlyn Jenner wants to do, that's her. But she came out of fire for not supporting trans girls, not being equated with girls, and some states, including Alabama as well, barring trans girls to compete in girl sports. They don't want trans girls to compete because they feel like trans girls has more strength. Caitlyn Jenner appears to be agreeing. Well, I guess Caitlyn, if you turn trans, would you want to support your own group? But if you don't, but some of the trans community are looking at Caitlyn Jenner, giving her a side eye. That is she just doing? Was she trans because she just want to be trans? She just feel like she's a woman inside, but she doesn't want to support the rights. And then also too, they saying Caitlyn Jenner wants to keep her friends in California because some of her friends are leaving, going to Arizona and other places. California's been you know what, for a long time, and they got the IOU, so I don't think all of a sudden California is going to be going anywhere time soon. So with Caitlyn Jenner and anybody else, it just doesn't matter. You just, it is what it is, going to be that way for a long time. Also, Kandi Burruss of the Real Housewives of Atlanta opens up about her steamy love life. Kandi Burruss says that she likes threesomes. I guess with her husband Todd. And Kandi and Todd likes another woman in the bedroom, not another man, but that's what Kandi does not prefer. I don't know what Todd prefers, but it is what it is. But Candi's been open about her love life for years, with her talking about them sex toys and stuff like that. Candi's had been has been like that for a long time. So ain't no surprise about Kandi Burruss, about her marriage and her love life, her open marriage. I guess now that's the new thing, open marriages. But at the same token, marriages is an institution. That is not just a plaything. A lot of people like to, play with marriage, and marriage is a serious matter because people's lives are in stake each and every day, and you just don't know how it is, the institution of marriage and stuff. So hopefully Kandi and Todd, whatever they do in their bedroom, is their business. I'm telling you. Speaking of that, a lot of people are asking and knowing that is a Black Superman coming soon. Yes, there have been reports that Black Superman is nearby. That Michael B. Jordan could be a lead, but that's what the fans demand. Michael B. Jordan be Superman. Like I said, I'd like to see that, but it's a possibility. They could probably get another young actor. But Michael B. Jordan, he is the up and coming Black actor right now. I guess he will, knowing him, he would try to be Superman, try to get more notoriety than ever before and more attention. So, and then they say as well, Black director would direct Superman. I have to see this. I mean, everyone wants to see this. I think the Black Superman gonna be the next Black Panther in a way. How Black Panther was. Whoever become that next Black Superman, believe me, your life is gonna change whatsoever. It'll be like B. Jordan life again. And if he is, then He might be with Laura Hard for now, but he ain't gonna be with her for long. I'm telling you right now. So, but I don't know who drew this, but it could be. It could be a possibility. It could be that way down the road. You never know. Speaking of possibility, this weekend is Versus. Versus comeback returns for the Escape and SWV versus Mother's Day. Like I said, SWV and Escape got a lot of hits. They'll be part of the Versus battle this weekend. So watch on Instagram, watch on all Triller and everything else. But I want to know what's your favorite Escape song or your SWV song. Everybody likes SWV song right here. I can to it. Week. A lot of stuff. Yeah, it's a lot going on anyway, but yeah, but like it was that right there, right there, the verses and stuff. So I don't know. And then with Escape, a lot going on with Escape. I could see Escape. I don't know. With Escape, these long songs. What that song is, the Ain't That Thinking That Georgia Pride. Yeah, that song. That song is a good song as well. So Escape right here and SWV will be part of the Versus special this weekend. So look out for that. And look for this too. Amari Hardwick and Batista. WWE Superstar Batista, Amari Hardwick, Power will collab together for Dawn of the Dead. They will kind of work together on Netflix when it comes out. So, like I said, it's going to be a good show, good movie when it comes out this summer. So look for that down the road for it. Like I said, it's going to be real good to see Batista and Amari Hardwick killing zombies for a long time for a reason. So you know how that go. All right, y'all. Thank you all for watching this edition of Connect Now. I've been your host, Kendrick Dix, and so long. We'll see you next week. We'll see you next week for another edition Connect Now. And we'll have to take this weekend and pro wrestling show this weekend as well. So for me being Kendrick Dix saying so long, we'll see you next time for another edition. Connect Now. See you later.